Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a works haul. I'll apologise about the way I look, but if you don't already know, I have B12 deficiency. I'm currently waiting for my next B12 injection. I have it every 10 weeks and yeah, once I get down to sort of 6-week mark, my health starts to go downhill. I start becoming a lot weaker again, and my injection's due in 2 weeks. So as you can imagine, I'm not feeling so great at the moment, hence the reason why there's no makeup on, because it will hurt too much to sit playing with that. Yeah, and I'm having a bad hair day, so yeah, yay to that. Also, if you've watched any of my recent videos, you will have noticed that I had a bit of a cold. I'm now over that, thankfully, so yeah. Anyway, so we're going to get into this box. It's quite a heavy box. I'm going to put it down to the side of me and we're going to take one item out at a time. Like previous videos, I will put on the bottom of the screen as we're going how much each item is worth, just so that you know. So not all companies that I've ordered from in recent months send you an invoice with your parcel, which is a bit of a pain. Or if they do, they don't put the value of the products next to the items, it just tells you what items are in the box. So I shall look it all up afterwards, and when I edit I shall put all of the details in for you, just so that you know. So let's get inside, shall we, and see what I bought. I know that a lot of you liked my previous works haul, so I thought I'd share with you. This is like a Christmas sort of parcel. I thought I'd share with you all again, just on the off chance it might help people. So it's quite a full box. I'll just give you a brief look. I'm going to put that down to the side of me. Right then, so I will look this way because obviously the box is kind of to the side of me, so I will kind of turn just to get an item out of the box at a time. So guys, the first thing, or the first two things out of this box are these. So we have a mini construction kit, we have a plane, and we have a train. And it looks like you get all of the parts. Assembly instructions are on the back. I don't suppose you need any tools, it's probably just a case of slotting it all together, but I thought they were a really good idea. And it says on the box they're £1.50, so I mean they could be quite handy extras over the Christmas period, or even on the lead up when you're trying to keep your grandchildren or your children busy whilst busy with other things. So I thought they were a good idea. Next up, for any of you elf fans, we've got an elf that makes an appearance every December. We have some elf cards, and they are the deluxe jumbo elf snap cards. There's 52 cards in the pack. So this is by Elves Behaving Badly, and it's a fun family game, simple to play, and it's just a case of matching the cards. I think it's just the one game you can use these for. I don't know if any of you will have any other ideas of ways to use these, but yeah. There's also a website on the back. It says, for all naughty elf fun, visit www.elvesbehavingbadly.com, and I'll put that on the screen below so you can see, just in case you want to check that out. So that was that. Next up we have this. This is the festive sequin art, and it is a Santa, and it says it includes poster, picture board, tweezers and instructions. So it has everything you need in the packet, and it looks like, if you look at it, you peel a layer of the card off and it makes it sticky, and then you just stick the sequins to it. So this one is a Santa one, and you have all the sequins in here, little Christmas tree shaped plastic cut out part of there. It does say it's for age 6+. So yeah, that looks good fun. Once again, it could be used while you're busy doing other things on the lead up. Next up we have this. This is a magnetic list pad, so I suppose you could stick this to your fridge and just jot down things. Maybe you could be using this on Christmas Day to jot down the time of your turkey coming out of the oven or something. Quite a handy thing. Next up we have this. This is a humorous warning sign. It was £3, and it says, warning, genius at work. Don't know if we can open it. There you go, it opens out as well. So if you know someone that's a bit big-headed, this would be quite an amusing little gift. Next up we have this. Actually I have two. I've got another colour. I'll show you that one in a minute. So this is a candle, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Wick Works. It shows you on the side of the tub there. It's a gorgeous tub and it's quite heavy. So this candle costs £5. It does have a pom-pom on the top. So when you open it out, you have a candle inside. And then I think this is a jar inside of the box. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, so that's what the candle looks like. And it smells gorgeous. I can't even remember what the fragrance is, or if I found out what the fragrance was. Festive Cinnamon. Yeah, it is really, really nice. I would definitely recommend that one. If you like sort of Christmas fragrances and you like all the festive spices and things, then you'll probably like this. I mean, it's a shame that the candle's not actually part of this box, but then it would be dangerous. So, I mean, you could actually peel the label off and use this as a gift box of some sort, I'd imagine. So don't throw it away. If you've bought it, don't throw the box away, because you may find another use for that, or even around the house. And then the next one is the same thing again, but this one's a snowman, and he looks absolutely adorable. So this says "Let It Snow" on it, and this says Festive Cinnamon, so realistically it smells the same. So just go with the one you like the look of the most. And the design on the jar is very slightly different. Just pick the one you like the most. Yeah, so they are really nice. Now I use candles as self-care. I have illnesses which mean I'm stuck in my room a lot in here, and I have a fireplace shelf that, you know, it's a filled-in fireplace. It's all been boarded up and painted over, and but I use the shelf and I put candles on there, and I just find it very relaxing. Next up we have this. It is a small canvas bag with a Christmassy design printed on the front side of it, and it comes with 4 colouring pens attached, no 5 sorry, a yellow, red, blue, green and orange pens. And that was just £1, so you can give that to your children as a cheap Christmas gift, a stocking filler. You could probably roll it up and push that into a stocking, or even, once again, Christmas Eve when there's food preparations happening in your kitchen. If you've got a busy household, this could be something to keep your children amused. I have got more than one. I actually picked up a few, and they all have exactly the same design on them, so they are going to be really, really helpful. I've got 5 children and lots of nieces and nephews, so yeah. Next up we have this. This is a festive tic-tac-toe. It obviously comes with instructions on the back, but I'm sure most people know how to play this game already. As you can see, this costs £2 and it's for ages 4+. So yeah, it's quite cute little penguin. It's quite big really, you can see in comparison to my hand, and I've got quite a big hand, I've got chunky fingers. Yeah, it's quite a large item. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. So next up we have something else that can keep your children or grandchildren or nieces and nephews, children you're looking after, busy. This cost £1. This is a colour your own decoration. So this has a stake in it. So this is something that you can put in the garden, get your children to colour it in and decorate the garden with. Put it in your lawn or in your pots with, you know, the plant pots out in the garden, somewhere where Santa could see it. So I have 2 of these, and I have a snowman, and I also have a reindeer. So we've got 2 different ones, which is handy, and they do come with 4 colouring pens. There's a blue, green, yellow and red, so there you have it. So that is £1. Next up we have this. This is a colour your own jigsaw puzzle. This is a little elf, and it's come with 4 colouring pens, a red, yellow, green and brown. This has cost £1.50. Another great idea for keeping your children busy. Oh, does it include 3 jigsaws? According to this, it says includes 3 jigsaws and 4 felt pens. So there's actually 3 jigsaws in there. That's really good. For £1.50, guys. Next up we have this. This is Christmas Treats Colouring and Activity Book. And it says, have fun completing the treat packs, colouring pages in this sweet book with over 250 stickers and exciting press out pieces. To create, there are hours of fun to be had. And it says 3+ years. Has a recommended retail price of £4.99 and it costs £1.50. Let me just give you a little look at what's inside. So we've got, as you can see, some pictures to colour in. There's even a door hanger in there. Yeah, there's some lovely pictures in there, so that was a really good find. Next up we have something absolutely adorable. These are for card decorating. We have some little gingerbread men, and they even have little googly eyes. I'm struggling to show you things. It is really overcast here today, and I have had to turn the lights on and off in here so much to try and get things right. So next up we have this. This is a I Heart Unicorns, Fall in Love with Unicorns book. And this costs £3. And it is a colouring book of all unicorns. So if you've got a unicorn lover in your family, or a friend, or someone, just someone you know, maybe. Maybe somebody you know for a Secret Santa that likes unicorns. £3, guys. It's a fairly small book, but there is a lot in it, so definitely recommend that if you know somebody that likes unicorns. Next up we have this. I don't know how many of you have ever used these, but they're brilliant. I swear by them. I'm a cold-blooded person, so I get freezing hands in the winter. And this is the Dreamy Donut Hand Hotties. What you do is there's a little silver disc inside these, and you snap it and it heats up. It goes solid and it heats up. And you hold it in your coat pocket, and they keep your hands warm when they go cold. So I used to keep one of these in my coat pocket all the time, every time I went out, and then when I was really bitterly cold, so it was like an emergency sort of, oh my god, if my hands have got too cold, there was something that would help me out in my coat pocket. And I swear by them, they're absolutely amazing. It's a pack of 2 for £3, and they are donuts. So yeah, guys, I would definitely recommend them. They're the first place I've seen them on sale this year, so I don't know where else they're doing them, if they're dying out, they're not so popular anymore or what. But next up we have this, absolutely beautiful. It looks like watercolour design of butterflies all over. This was £2 and it's a 2020 diary. So in the front you've got the page where you do all of your details, and you've got the calendar, all the dates in there, and then that's the layout of the diary. I think this is pretty similar to the one I got, so I must have got it from here last year. So yeah, a diary. And next up we have another one. So this is a unicorn one. This is smaller. This is probably about half the size of the one I've just shown you. This one costs £1.50. But it's a handy handbag sized one. So if you wanted one for your handbag, I'd say this size is probably more like it. Yeah. It has everything the same in it. It's just a smaller diary. So this is a really good one, guys. And what me and my daughters do with these are really handy from the works, is they have an extra calendar layout near the front of the diary like this, and we use that to mark when our periods has happened. So for anybody that wants to track their periods in a diary, this is really handy. So there you go. Next up we have these. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. We love doing things like this as a family. So this is paper chains to decorate your house with. This costs £2 and there's 100 pieces there, and it's a self-adhesive. Brilliant, excellent. What can you say? Next up we have this one. This is a make your own Christmas headband, £1, and it has everything inside, including glue dots. Everything looks like it's self-adhesive. At worst, you might need a little bit of glue to stick this, but I mean, so far with these make your own things, they appear to have everything you need. So, a Santa headband, £1. Next up, we have something really exciting, and I couldn't resist when I saw these. These, my friends, are Santa kaleidoscopes. They're £2 each. You can see all the bits in the end there. £2 each. Children love these. I used to love it as a child. You can't go wrong with these with younger children. Excellent stocking filler, guys. Next we have this, an inflatable candy cane. This is £2. The approximate size guide is 95 centimetres by 40 centimetres. So, yeah, quite a fair size for what it costs, really. So, if you're into that sort of thing, then check that out. Then we have this. This is an elf paper chain. Oh, elves. Okay, the kids are going to love this one. 100 pieces, self-adhesive. Elves behaving badly. The original elf with big ears. Lovely. Oh, this will be good fun. So there you go. There's a lot of different designs on there. Then we have this. This is a Christmas dot-to-dot book. And this cost me £2. And then if I just give you a quick look. There you go. Just a quick flick at some of the designs in there. Looks pretty good. It's not the strongest feeling. Like a lot of them, see, holding it with one hand, it kind of floats. It doesn't really matter, but I like them to be a bit more stiff than that. But obviously, if you're going to buy them cheap, they're not going to be the strongest, like, outer pages. Right, so we also have this. This is a Christmas jingle colouring and activity book. So we have, oh, okay. So we have things like this. And colouring in. Yeah. There's just lots of different types of things in there. Mazes, tell the time, lots of different things. So yeah, another one for £2. And there's 72 pages in there. So that'll keep children busy for quite a while. They also had the same thing as a colouring book. And they also had a word search one, so there's lots of different ones. The rest is all book type things. So this is Santa's Busy Night sticker activity book, and it says it has over 250 of stickers in it, and lots of exciting press out pieces. £1.50. There we go. See, there's lots of lovely, colourful things to do. Kids will love this sort of thing. Look, lots of stickers. Next one is this one. This one is the Christmas activity book. This is a scratch and sparkle one with scratch off pages to create sparkling festive crafts, and this costs £3. So there you go, there's a cutout one. There's just lots of activities in these books. They're brilliant. Definitely good. There we go. Gingerbread house. Lovely. I love that one. Then we have two of these, and they cost £1.50 each. I remember these as a kid. They were so much good fun. I think every child uses one of these at some point and enjoys them. These are magic painting books. So these are the ones where you use a paintbrush with water and paint the picture. And they all change colour. Let me know if you remember these. I can't wait to see these being used. Brilliant. Yeah, I love those. £1.50 each. And we also have another sticker activity book. I think I've just shown you that. And last but not least, guys, we have a book. In this house we have a really warped sense of humour. So this is the Stinky Sprouts in a rather smelly Christmas tale. And it says, in a faraway kitchen, the vegetables play games and have fun together, but the stinky sprouts are always left out. So one day the sprouts try to hide their stench and make friends with the coolest group. Will they find a way to cover their smell, or will their plan reek of disaster? Find out in this funny festive story, perfect for adults and children to read together at Christmas. So let's just have a quick look inside. There we go, there's lovely illustrations in there. Looks really good actually, I can't wait to read that. Yeah. Right, so that is my Christmas works haul. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Let me know what you've been picking up for Christmas in the works this year. I'd love to know in the comment section below. I'll see you all again in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye, guys.